I said, let me call him. I ain't talked to him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello.
What's night shift today, Mike?
Hmm?
I say you probably have to go to what's night shift. That's wrong.
I probably gotta go where, my boy?
I said, you probably have to go to what's night shift.
Therapy.
Chance Campbell.
Wow, I didn't even know that. It says Sports Center hasn't granted EA Sports permission. I mean, Bill Belichick hasn't granted EA Sports to use his likeness since the early 2000s. And they've been having generated coaches and shit. That's funny. I'm looking at them. What up, Don? Don, what up? I was telling Mike Moody that nigga Bill Belichick haven't gave EA Sports his likeness since the early 2000s and be looking at them damn coaches and shit on there. They all got funny looking generated coaches. Bill Belichick hasn't gave EA Sports none of his likenesses since the early 2000s. And he got all these generated coaches. That's funny. I'm about to send it to you, Mike Moody. Well, you gonna send it to me? Don't do this. Who? That 6'5" nigga, A.T. Perry? Yeah, I got this nigga. He's 6'5", receiver, 6'5", Dominique. Only reason why I know about it is because I fucking I betted on that nigga in Prize Picks. Where you at, Dom? You going to therapy, Dom? They got a new roster available too. Mine's downloading right now. Where you going to therapy? You going to therapy? 11 o'clock. About to play Moody real quick. Was it did I have the Jets, Mike Moody, maybe? Was it the Jets I had? Well, from last night they did. Go look real quick, man. All right. Yeah. Well, you need to get that damn quote fucking labeled, nigga. That's your quote, boy. I figured some shit out. I've I've been hearing I figured some shit out for years, nigga. That nigga be like, I figured some shit out. Like, goddamn. I ain't saying he didn't. I'm just saying that's what he always say. Didn't nobody say he was capping, nigga. I'm saying that's your fucking slang, boy. You got your feelings, boy. It still don't. That's not the fact. That's what you always saying, motherfucker. Mike Moody, you send it? Oh, you did send it. I see. I'm gonna get the Browns, Mike Moody. Who you want me to get, man? Who you? That nigga said, oh yeah. I ain't heard that before. Who you want me to get, Mike Moody, man? I didn't have an advantage when I had the fucking Colts or when I had the fucking the Steelers, bro. Get who? The Colts? You want me to get the Colts on you? Let me see what the Colts overall is, man. It ain't 77, Mike Moody. Is that gonna make you feel better, bro? It's too late. I already picked my team. You gotta let me do my subs. Broadcasting, Moody. My cousin do.
To the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should be a real good one. The Indianapolis Colts taking on the Saints.
These niggas said $137, 4 mattresses, 1 couch, 1 reclining sofa. Nigga, please. I need $300 for that. I need $300 for that. 137. El Reno. Before. I ain't worried about the drive, nigga. It's the shit, nigga. It's a couple of mattresses, nigga, a sectional and a couch, bro. What are you talking about? Who y'all talking about? I know you're talking about. So OU? Didn't they lose? Did OU lose? What you say, Dominic? He's about to. I think either he was or I think he was in preseason maybe or yeah, he had got cut. I think he had got cut before the season started. He had a nice little run, nigga, that first year he was in the league, bro. When he went to the playoffs?
In fact, if he played in the league now, he would get correct. They will do it
doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding the team.
just like Jalen, I'm not saying that, but I'm like Jalen Hurts ain't gonna be the offensive round until he gets him, bro.
1 foot in, Mike Moody. 1 foot in, my boy. 1 foot in, my boy.
They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete. Now Carr again. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now Carr, he wants to change up the look here. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's Williams. Touchdown, Saints. Jamal Williams from 21 yards away. And the Saints put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Three and a half to go, first quarter. Richardson to the air on 1st down. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. He's across midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. They'll run here with Taylor. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Here's Taylor again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. He's got it. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
And I don't think he got in. He didn't. He's stoned at the 1-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And the defense loses him. It's complete. He's got a full head of steam. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Dennis Allen going to go for 2 here. He's leaving his offense out on the field. Carr will look to throw. Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball but will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And down he'll go at the 25. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Richardson looking to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now it's Richardson. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Richardson going to move him around. Now they'll audible to something else. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. First and 10, it's Richardson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. On the option to give to Taylor here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the half.
And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 13-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Here's Carr. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Carr. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Carr going to throw. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one. And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This one completes Alec Pierce. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he'll get this to the 32. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints will take over possession here up at the 44. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Here's a diving catch right side. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Carr. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 3rd and 1, Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Play action. Now Richardson. This will be caught by Brown. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st down, Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Hey, check that. Street. 79.
Richardson looking to throw this. Rolling to his left. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Richardson. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Gay's kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it, eluding the pressure right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Richardson to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they're going to speed things up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Here we go, here we go. Hot 70, hot.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Rolling to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Panther Street, Panther Street.
3rd and long for Richardson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Pete Werner, his 2nd sack of the night.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Dragon 60.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down.
Cut 19. Cut. Buffalo 18. 18. 5 in. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Ready.
Going for it on fourth, Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their own 46.
93.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. 39 yards there. A good one. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
He rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
They go play action with Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Here's Carr to throw. They still can't get him. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Flush to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. Fourth down now, but he was fortunate on that one. Not to have another turnover on his ledger.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
first and 10. It's Richardson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. In motion is McKenzie. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The offense on third down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, he's got his tight end, Mo Alley-Cox, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. Off the option, here's Taylor. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion is McKenzie. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. To throw his car. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right for this offense so far. They've had their share of big plays. That was nearly another. But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Hey, 734. Raider 1.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And, boy, that means this next drive is going to start at the 3-yard line. Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Richardson now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Safe back at the 13-yard line. Now this likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Out to his left. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed fourth down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do go?
And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Richardson to throw off play action. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this one is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think that part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line. On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Carr going to look to throw. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Carr going to throw. It gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Carr. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw. He's got it at the 2. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. McKenzie now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jonathan Abram picks it. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Carr going to throw here. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
93. 93. That's it.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take another shot here. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Julian Blackmon across midfield. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it. And the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And now once again, the Colts will go for 2.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Richardson will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the fourth. He's got a man complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what was for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that'll do.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. A in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop to my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they signed up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talking about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, die on, stand my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't getting money, been frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up on a family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm gone, she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers don't chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny. I ain't never had me no plan B. Look at me now, got a problem, get at me. Diego.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters when me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep them blinded. Ain't met up, yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm a just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fucking up with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they pray on my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off life. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters when me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
Southside on the track. Mellow made it right. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These righteous keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter.
don't tweet it, ain't no need to tell me how you feel. My whole city catching bees, I'm from the rock for real. Broski turn into a demon when he off them. Ride till I die. I hope that Jesus come and grab the wheel. That singing like Clay Aiken. R.I.P. to all my loved ones that ain't make it. Got a bond with the streets and I just can't break it. Run it up, now my safe done turn into my safe haven. Them racks in, okay. On the block I post up, I can't fade away. Baby, I've been too turned, I don't care about what a hater say. Dark skin, thick, I like the so I named the bae. I'm in it every day. New drip, I just spent some G's on my attire. These ratchets keep on going, but my jeans getting tighter. I went overseas with the swiper. Bad, no, I never seen nothing like her. I bought for my snipers. Any son moving, make it sing like the choir. R.I.P. that got Lindsay Lohan. I need some more bands. I'm a grown man.
First off, my name Toe, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fufu. Grew up wearing platinum fubu on the southwest eating fufu. And the hammer that I keep don't come with nails. That look, I ain't know who Bill Burr was until I met the man. Half my married to the street without a wedding band. I done peeped that all these rappers won't be secondhand. My pop said I'd be broken, barely eat. I should've bet the man. Yeah, cause I'm way up. Long ways from the days I evade valet stores. Couldn't pay nowadays. All the cake I make us is enough to buy about 100 trucks from Mercedes. I resage Chukwueze, then my babies. Label hit be trying to sway me. Pay me. Wrote the game 2020, you can see it plainly. Can't nobody play me. I kill everything innately. At the helm of the mothership with drip, you can see me leaking. Shh, be quiet, a real speaking. Voice of God, every word I jot. Feel the spirit breathing. Best new artist, but the way I cook, very seasoned. Everything around me moving, like bachata. Usher told me do it my way. Frank Sinatra. Been a shotter, been locked in with my katas. Now I got them raving how I'm big on lines. Hello, Denata. Sheesh. On God, I'm a dog, bro. Need a clergy collar, dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this God flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on avocado. I'm like a bird. Let me fly away, Nelly Furtado. Bye.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop in a flight, take a trip to Peru. Yeah, hop in the whip that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm no money, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it. Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on a flight and then finish in business. I'm sitting in business, just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching to pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it, I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping the digits again and again. Well, you get it. Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the grind, ahead of my time. My yesterdays are your mananas. Trip to Hawaii to bust out the haka. I bust out the haka, I bust out the ooh. When there's nothing to do. Never been capping, you know that it's true. Haters will cry me a river like boo. Breaking the hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like two. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Got 'em excited to meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. Wake up, get to it and repeat. Hey, I ain't hear nothing hate to say. Let 'em talk about us. My whole crew is about 100 deep. Gotta walk around it. I kill it and then I walk away. Put the chalk around it. I just get low key and watch 'em talk about it.
On and off the jet, cause I got places to be. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. If it costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay, alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. Unless it costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. But that's because I'm standing on business. I deserve the flex and I have God as my witness. Police tried to slow me down, but they couldn't stop it. I got platinum plaques like I got cars in my wallet. Now I got millions. Got the inside my bag and out my feelings. Got a couple carbon copies, I got children. Only that's around me's my Brazilian. Moving militant, no regular civilian. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it costs a couple thousands of millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile unless it costs a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Alright.
There you go. No, don't go think I don't want enough. She keep looking at me like she feeling me. Girl, the way you be moving, the stuff you be doing, you tripping out and it's killing me. Man, I swear to God, you be tripping. I can't even do it. My girl, I'm Tiffany. Damn, and she tryna cut me off. No, she cannot do it. No, she cannot scissor me. Mark your spot, that boy get on. Send him the car, he finna get blessed on. I get the paper. I'm talking about Benjamin Franklin. Not talking about the one that you sketch on. He play dumb, get his gone. Hit a crib, but he loving on red bone. Now I'm hard to reach. I'm about my cheese. I'm moving around with two phones. Move around like an island boy, but it ain't for the head, cause I keep me a vest on. Get down like the Backstreet Boys, cause it make you dance, but you better get your groove on. And I'm not talking about, but it too strong. Talking and we get it started, pull up in the U-Haul, you get your move on. And they know they ain't seeing us. You put all of your pen in that double cup. Wanna step at yourself, are you good enough? Wanna step at yourself, are you hood enough? If I hear them kids, know you pulling up. And now you laid out, they don't get enough. I'm with your girl in the bedroom, and it sound like shit. I draw that little boy, ain't no getting up. Shorty your horsey, I told her they my young city, yo. The granny, I had to tell her pick it. You in a feed, now anything under 18, just like met this from the club. She like 5'3", I think it ain't Lydia. They know we unstoppable, man, it's impossible to stop us. We for sure on the road. Stay to myself, stay off the medium, chillin', they gon' play with the trolls. Going to